Hey everybody, this is Jessica Lightheart, aka the Earth Lady, and today we are talking about you were not born in the ideal circumstance to be somebody or successful. So, with that, most of my inspiration and the things that I get the urge to speak about are either life experiences that are going on in my life at the moment, or they're things that I feel are motivating and important that need to be touched on from motivational speaking that I listen to every single morning. Now, quick rundown on me. I'm not a spring chicken, that's for sure. I was born the oldest of 7. Grew up with 6. The last one came a little bit later on. We were broke. We lived on the bad side of town. We were the minority. We were the only white family in a 12-block radius, any direction you went. There was a park down the street that we could go to, and if we walked a little bit further, we could find the McDonald's. We had to count change and save up our allowance in order to get to eat McDonald's, but it is what it is. We're not going to complain about it. It's lessons that I've learned throughout the year. Now, we did have to go to schools and sign up for the free lunches, and we went and, wore hand-me-downs, shopped from the Goodwill, shopped from the Salvation Army, all the little Dollar Trees when, I think the only stores that were around were IGA and the Dollar General came shortly after that. But so I come from quite a rough family. We didn't have a lot of toys. My brother liked to take them apart thinking that he was going to fix them, and he wanted to know how they worked. When he put them back together, they didn't work anymore. So, it wasn't perfect. I'm not going to say it was perfect, but it was what it was, As far as my mom and dad, they were alcoholics. I don't know if they were drug addicts or not. I was too young to remember all that dumb stuff. But I don't dwell on it. It's in the past. It's part of what made me who I am today and what gives me the strength to strive and keep on keeping on. But it is what it is. And so you were not born in an ideal situation or circumstance to just grow up and be successful. None of us are. Well, at least most of us aren't. Okay? So, we weren't born to prepare us for what we wanted to do in life or what we wanted to be in life. Some of us didn't even know. Some of us didn't have those opportunities. Life didn't just happen for us. Everything was a struggle. You go without lights, you go without electric, you go without food from time to time. With all of us there, yeah, it was a doozy. But life isn't supposed to be easy, okay? And so, even though we're not born into the ideal circumstances and situations that we would like to be, and life be just a piece of cherry pie, it's not. Therefore, it is our job, it is our responsibility as human beings to do what we can to learn to accept the things we cannot change. We need to grow. Fighting is part of life. Life is not easy. Life isn't a piece of cherry pie either, and it's not meant to be. When you're born in those crappy situations and those crappy circumstances and you go through the things that you go through, life, going hungry, not having utilities, not having toilet paper, having to wear dirty clothes, whatever the case may be, those are all struggles. And the struggles are what builds you and makes you who they are. Now, they don't happen to you. Nothing happens to you. We all signed up on this earth to be humans and have this experience and learn from life. Okay? It happened for you. It molded you and made you the person you are today. If you think about it, if you go hungry, then if you've gone hungry in your life, then you know there are options that you can go to food kitchens, soup kitchens, or pantries, or churches. There are options out there. You might have to look a little harder than other times, but they're available. Excuse me. So we figure out how to get through life as a child, as a young adult, as a teenager. You know, we figure out who we are, what we want to do with ourselves in life, what we want to be, what we do not want. We learn a good portion of what we will and what we will not put up with, what we do not want to go through any longer, like going hungry or without utilities. Just basic things, you know. You decide, you learn from those situations that you don't want to go through that again. It wasn't fun. It wasn't an easy road. It was quite a bumpy storm. But we got through it. Some of us are very determined and we'll say, come hell or high water, there is never going to be a time where I go through that again. And when the circumstances start to happen, we're aware of the signs, and we get stuck in the middle of it and we're like, wait, whoa, how did we get here? Okay, so that's when we start to analogize, take a step back and analyze, okay, how did we get here? These are the signs, this is what happened. Now, we've been here before, we know how to get out of it, so let's get out of it and then figure out what we did wrong to learn from our mistakes, or to learn from that situation so that we don't repeat it. Okay? My notes here say you're not born to just grow up, get a job, retire, and die. And you're not. If you've ever seen any of my videos, and perhaps I'll do a video later on today or tomorrow. Maybe I think I'll probably do it tomorrow since I do one every day. I'll post a dash. I'll post the video about the dash and what are you going to do with your dash, because that's part of your life. You know, you're not born to just grow up and get a job, have kids, and then retire and die. There's so much more to life, and we're born to make a difference. These are the notes I just got out of this inspiration. We're not born to just exist. Okay, we're born to make a difference. We're born to spread love and joy, support each other. You know, enjoy all that is around us. This world has so much beauty and so much to be grateful for, that with the evolution of all of us having these fancy gadgets and smartphones and smart TVs and the Google, and you got Siri, and I don't know, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm not even familiar with all of them, for crying out loud. I'm just now learning how to use YouTube. Okay, but anyways, you're born to enjoy life. Life is supposed to be enjoyed. You learn lessons from it, yes. Is it hard? Yes. But if it wasn't hard, we wouldn't learn anything. Okay? We're born to experience life, learn from our mistakes, learn from the storms we go through, the lessons we need to make us bigger, better people. To strive for better, to strive for success, to keep on keeping on, not to give up. Okay? So, yesterday I did a fun day. Yesterday we took the day off. Instead of doing Turbo Tuesday, we had fun day. We spent time together. We spent time with the animals. Had fun outside. Did a lot of nice things. And I mean, you can do anything for fun day. If you want to go out and fly a kite, you're never too old to fly a kite. If you want to sit down with a couple friends and play a board game, you're never too old to play board games. You know, you have to make time to enjoy the life you have. Don't just consistently work, you know, to pay your bills. You're not living to work. That's not what life is about. Life is about living to live. So you work to pay your bills, and then you work more to get a little bit more extra money to enjoy life. Go out for fast food, or go out, maybe you and your Your other half or your children would like to go out for a dinner. Maybe it's a birthday. You'd like to get a birthday cake or cupcakes. You know, there's so much to enjoy and be grateful for that we've gotten so caught up in the go, go, go lifestyle and the evolution of all these new electronics and fancy gadgets. We forget to take time to enjoy what we have available to us. Okay? So, today we are not born in the ideal circumstance and situation we would like to be in. We are born where we need to be to make us who we are supposed to be. So, the choice is not to give up. The choice is to stand up, dust yourself off, learn from your lessons, and continue to keep on keeping on and enjoy the life that you have. All right, with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching me, following me, liking me, subscribing to me, and sharing my videos. And until tomorrow, I hope you have a fantastic hump day, and we will talk again tomorrow. Ciao now.